Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. This is episode number 6 of my Chelsea career, and today it's going to be my first European match of the season against, or at least in the Champions League. We had that Super Cup win against Bayern Munich, fantastic. So it's good to say I've already had a trophy win. It's really good to put on your CV. But today we're playing against FC Red Bull Salzburg. I'm not sure if they're any good. I don't think they're really amazing, so we should be really expecting to win this. And this is one situation, one reason I want to make this video as well, or at least put this game in an episode. Obviously, you play the games on the weekend in the Premier League, but then you have a Champions League match and your fitness is lower. So I'd like to see comments from people. What do you do in this situation when your best players like have 95 fitness, 96? Do you rest some and keep them, or what's your lowest condition? Like for me, I took... where are we? Ashley Cole had 93 fitness and I swapped him and I put Ivanovic because I'm training him to play left back in training. So he's practicing left back in training, so he should be able to put that position down, and he's got that competent right now. Hopefully he can go up to accomplish soon and can play there well. And same with Mikel, 95%. For me, defensive midfielders don't lose too much fitness because they don't really do too much. They just sit back, intercept and do all that kind of thing. So... But one thing, like the 96s, you got Hazard, Mata, and Willian, all 96. Do you think that's good enough to say on the ground for me? Like to start them, do you think it should be good? Or just, leave in your comments what you do. Or do you take into fact what your next Premier League match is, or whatever league you are in? Obviously, Sunderland, not a great team, so, and we're playing home as well. And even the following match against Newcastle at home. So I would want to get off to a good start, even though most players... but also, this is one thing I think it could be as well, to get fitness back into other players. But if you look here, all of them are low because I'm giving them youth matches, or reserve matches I should say, and that's why their fitness is low. I'm trying to get their fitness back already. So, just leave your thoughts on that. So, maybe give me some feedback as well. But also, Oscar. I don't know whether to put Oscar in or not. Should I put him in for Mata? Ideally, but Mata's on superb morale. Ideally, I want to really keep that going. But Willian, he's kind of on a bad run after scoring in the first one. So I'm not sure what I did there because I wanted to put him in. But I think I'll put Oscar in his natural position, I believe, which is right in the middle. And I'll try Mata out wide. Let's see, what kind of stats does he have? He's left-footed, so he can cut in, maybe try a finesse shot or something. I'm thinking FIFA style at the moment. But anyway, he might be good as a winger. If he can do well, we'll see what happens. Inside forward, he should do good. Schürrle, playing him as a striker. He's got decent finishing, 15, and a lot of pace. So I think this is a good team to go with. See how it goes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyone on the bench? No, a lot of them, basically no one's 100%. Got some 100% guys on. And yeah, Mata has superb morale. And there's something, you see all these PR reactions. Most of them is for... They're pleased at the efforts. I put the high win bonuses on. That's what I tried to say in one episode, but I didn't know what to call it. They've got the high win bonuses. So that's one reason. And I did that because I'm Chelsea. I was going to almost call Abramovich Ibrahimovic. I'm sure they'll have a similar amount of money anyway. But, as I said, I really like Chalobah, but Lampard needs to get his confidence back because he's been missing 2 penalties in a row. So we'll get into the match today. It's really, these matches are crucial. If you get a win, it really puts you in good stead to qualify for the knockout stages. That's why I wanted to put one of the best teams out. But also... It really depends on the fitness. You got to really think ahead of matches as well. So leave your thoughts how good I've done so far. And how you've enjoyed it, what you've liked most about it, what you don't like as well. That's almost equally as important. So I can change what's good. And this is where I'll start to do hard tackling. See, they're starting heaps of players with not heaps of fitness. So maybe I just do hard tackling on anyone with low 90s or low 80s. Not all 80s in general, but I think that's good enough. And any wide midfielders, I do tight marking and show onto weaker foot. It seems to be working in the matches you've been seeing, so that's really good. I've got to change my team. You can't really do the same ones. I can't do the same ones as I did in FM 2013. I get different reactions, so I'm going to do passionate. And I'm saying we're favourites here, so go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Let's see what kind of... Okay, that was bad. Okay, one bad, one got a red, but some others were good. Like, Terry gained confidence. Some other players listened passionately and keenly, so... okay, it's not as bad. Only one red one, but that's for Mikel. He doesn't have a big role for the team, just defensive midfielder. So, it's not a big disaster. And I've noticed once I had a player that got that kind of reaction and he ended up getting 2 goals in a match. So, I'm not sure if that's one of the biggest... disasters you can happen to you on match day, if I'm being honest. So, they've got a chance early, and I think it's raining in this match slightly. I can see a little bit of rain, so we've got to be careful of that. They're going on, defend, check, yep. He was always going to pick that up. Fairly simple for a keeper of his ability, as Czech just boots it forward, and Lampard, yeah, he's really good in the air, I suppose that's his. Yeah, but he missed 2 penalties in a row, so I had to take him off that duty and give someone else. Schürrle comes in. That was a cool finish. He just passed it in when he got through on goal. I definitely want to see the replay of that. Schürrle coolly finished. I'm in two minds where's his best position. He's got good finishing, but his composure's only 10. But he looked very composed there. Look at there. He just passed it past the keeper. To me, he looked pretty composed in that situation. So I'm not sure about the 10 composure, but I'm working also the composure in training, like specifically to improve it. So that might have helped on that situation, practicing it midweek. So who knows? Well, it's midweek now, actually. But anyway, Mata thundering through, and Hazard should finish. The goalkeeper, well, he got his hand to it, but wasn't good enough. As Hazard scores his 5th goal of the season already. And we've got 2 goals already, fantastic. You see Mata thundering through, and yeah, I'm very happy that I put in my best players for this performance. Who knows, you can take him off like around 60th minute, and it'll be okay, I guess. And then I can give some experience to other players. Hazard, he's been excellent. Imagine he's just going to keep improving. Like I knew from FM 2013, after Ronaldo and Messi get too old, he's the best like winger or attacking midfielder that plays wide. Hazard, he finds Oscar. Oh, he probably could have done better than that. He should have maybe cut in onto his right. But yeah, I can't be too disappointed. I'm 2 in front already. But I don't like this. Do you know how to set this like default to set it on yours first? Yeah, I don't really know. It's not a big disaster. I can change it easily in game, but I guess it's a pain doing it every single time. And I really noticed it. You score 2 goals quickly, then the team like settles down. And they just, even if you're playing on attacking, they don't really continue on with that. But I suppose when you're playing on key, you might miss some certain shots at goal or whatever. But yeah, I guess we've got to see the match stats and all of that. Tackle. Macau, he just let him go past. Anyway, is that another injury to one of Azpilicueta? Perfect. He's a great defender, and he's very cool in defense as well. Yeah, he picks out an easy pass, and then we can attack from that. Schürrle thunders through the middle with amazing pace. Well, he has amazing pace, not really using it, but he just dribbles past. Wow, that looked so easy as Oscar. He almost missed in the end, but the goalkeeper would have never ever saved that shot from off the bar. But Schürrle was the creator there, if you see there. He wasn't really sprinting or anything, just had the ball close to his feet, and then he just played a simple for Oscar. And I really noticed that position, the AMC, the on Ganch, they seem to be getting in a lot of space. My attacking players are getting in heaps of space. If you really watch all my games so far, my players have got in heaps of space and been scoring goals from that. But don't forget, we're playing against an easy team, but they're not that bad. Obviously, they have to be good enough to get to this level, so they're not like a super bad team, obviously. Okay, we've got to watch out for these goals towards the end of the half, and he had defend, and he was forced back, but looks like they're going to score. Oh, great save, check. Fantastic. And yeah, there will definitely be a dilemma next season when Thibaut Courtois comes back on loan, and he's a really good goalkeeper as well, and he's going to be the future goalkeeper, but when do I actually replace him from Czech? That's another dilemma I'm going to have to face. I'm going to have to go passionate again. I'm very happy with that. Fantastic performance. I'm not sure who played better in that half. Like out of my attack, was it like Mata, Oscar, Hazard, or Schürrle? Probably between Hazard and Schürrle, but I couldn't choose between those two. They both goaled and assisted. So a very good job by those two. So someone we have injured. Who's that? Is that Terry? Yeah, he's got 2 knocks already. Lazaro, that's the guy I was talking about a couple episodes ago. Got a scout report on him. And Lampard is injured. Fantastic. Well done, Lazaro. At least he's making impact. Maybe he wants to might show me his quality. I might have to see after the match, watch his ratings and stuff. Well, he doesn't. They're giving him the game so far, so they do think he has the quality. But we have heaps of those attacking midfielders and young ones as well. Looks like I'm going to have to make a sub because there's no actions happening. I got 2 injuries. I'm not going to risk. So here we'll take a Lampard off who got a knock. Bring Chalobah, give him some experience, a young midfielder with creativity. He could be really good, really. And he's tall as well. That's what I really want to mention. I really want to bring in strong players. So who's that I'm trying to take off now? Terry. is that, yeah, Terry, he's also injured. He had 2 games in a row. Do we have any other centre-backs? I'm going to have to just bring David Luiz. I suppose 89 condition is okay for this stage of the match. That's okay. Anyone else in danger? Got Mikel, but he's playing good. Azpilicueta playing good also. So I'm going to confirm that. Very happy, Chalobah. Just do assertive and show me what you've got tonight. And also David Luiz. I'll just say calmly, say I have faith in him. And he look happy. See, I can try different through, because the assertive and no pressure is not very good anymore, or doesn't get very good reactions as it did in FM13. I'm trying some different ones, and just do calmly until you have faith in them. Maybe that will be the good one. And I really noticed that one never really worked before, and I think it should have. Like, to have faith in your players. Hopefully it's fixed. David Luiz, bang, what a sub. That's what David Luiz can do. I'm not sure. He just comes on and does that. That was really unexpected, to be honest. He just comes on and blasts a free kick into the net. It doesn't really look like him as well, but you can't do much about that. Look at that. Bang. No, I don't think any keepers can really save that. Just fantastic piece of play by a very, very skillful player. And I think we'll have to make a sub here. Probably just Juan Mata. We have to rest him. He's been very good player, but he just, resting him for the next Premier League match. And I'll bring on De Bruyne. Willian. Willian needs that break. He's had a good run of games, but he's kind of slowing in his form. So I'll bring on De Bruyne, and hopefully he can come in. And again, I'll do calm, and can I do one where I have faith in them? Sometimes they show some, sometimes they don't. I'm not sure why. I think there's a lot more to come from him, and I believe you've got what it takes. Is that one good? I seem deep in thought. I really get that reaction a lot. It must be good, not bad. Hopefully, or maybe it's just like a neutral one. Yeah, I think it is. I've mentioned that already. I think it's just a neutral reaction. I think. I'm just giving my opinions to what I think it would be. So let's see what happens for the last. But this is, very convincing 4-0 performance. And I'm very happy I did well with my own created tactic, not downloaded as well. And people say to me to, if you want this tactic, to me, to my response to that would be, create your own tactic. There will be more fun for you, like it is for me. And I noticed last year I used downloaded tactics, and I got bored with it. That was the main thing. And once you have a good tactic and you made it yourself, you feel better. So again, another positive performance. Hazard, he was amazing. 2 assists and a goal, and 60% possession, 22 shots in total. And we had 8 on target. It was always good. We had 4 clear-cut chances. Probably could have had more with that amount of shots. But I was very happy at the end of the day. And PSG had a similar performance against Galatasaray with Kolak scored for Galatasaray. I think he's a decent player, young, a good passer of the ball. I'll just get a scout report on him. There's no harm in that. Let's just see the messages. Of course, we were expected to get that kind of result, and we duly did. So that's very good. Hazard is on crazy form, not just this match, but previous matches. If you go to, how do you check their stats? They changed heaps of stuff. How do you check their recent form? Development? They like to change. Okay, you go to reports to see stats. Okay, I was going to find it somewhere. Anyway, how do you see through the recent matches? Okay, form. There you go. Recent matches. You see that you got a goal there, 9.3 rating. He scored a goal in the past 3 matches against Bayern, Cardiff, and Salzburg. So that's some of them easy teams last 2 matches, but still he scored 3, and that's a very important. And he's pretty good in winning tackles. I've noticed he won 7 out of 11 against Bayern and 2 out of 2 in Cardiff. So don't think he has amazing. No, he only has 4 tackling and 3 marking. So I'm not sure about that, but I'll take it. So Hazard, he's been very good. That's why I'm actually training him to be a striker as well. So because of the injury I had to Eto'o, well, I always train my players to a position anyway. So that's it for now. Leave your thoughts on Hazard, how good he could be in a couple of years. He'll probably be the best player, like I said, after Messi and Ronaldo retire or get too old. So hopefully you did enjoy this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.